Hello friends, welcome to the video tutorial number 26 for HTML and CSS. And in this video we're going to see how to give an ID to an element so that we can take the advantage of that ID and give a particular or a specific style for that element. So in this case I'm going to use the div tags that we created on the previous video. You can use it on pretty much any tag or any element that can accept styling. So for example, here I couldn't have used the paragraph or the heading tree, but well, again, I'm gonna take the advantage of the divisions. So I'm gonna give a particular style to each one of these divisions. In the previous one, we didn't have this ID tag, so it was just a division. And when we had this CSS, we created this styling for the division. So this looks like this in the web page when we display it, when we render it, looks like this. And well, here I have given an ID. This is how you use the ID attribute. And the idea of the ID is like, is that if you come here to the W3 schools, is to be unique, so that it allows you to again distinguish one particular element, and then you can take the advantage of that to do, I don't know, give it a particular styling or something that you need. In this case, for example, well, here this division contains my favorite RPG game, so I'm putting ID equals to RPG. Don't forget the double quotes. And then the second one, the ID equals to AA, which means action adventure. And the third one, the ID equals RG, which is just for racing games. So just you can name it whatever you like. I'm just trying to pick something that represents what is inside of this division to make it a little bit simpler for me to remember, okay, how I want to give a style to this division, how to this division, how to this division. I'm doing it very simple again. I'm just putting an example of what you can do to try to remember your tags. Now I'm gonna comment this section here, and I'm gonna uncomment what I created for the example. Let's uncomment. And for the CSS, what you need to do is just to put this hashtag or pound sign, I don't know what you want to call it, and then the tag. So we have the pound sign and then RPG. That's the ID that I used. And then I have the style that I want to give to that particular one. Then I have again the pound sign, and then I have the tag for the action adventure, which is AA. And then the last one is the racing game, so RG. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to keep it consistent. I'm just changing the background color. So this is going to be a little bit more red, this a little bit more green, and this a little bit more blue. So let's save this. If you don't remember the first two ones, remember the RGB or red, green, and blue. So the first two values are for red, the second two values are for the green, and the last two values are for the blue. So that's how I know this is going to be a little bit more red, more green, more blue. And let's go to the page and refresh this, reload it. So there it is. This turns a little bit more red, more green, more blue, and that's how I can distinguish between each one of them to assign a particular styling, do whatever I need to each one of the three. I can have more. Now, if you want to have two or more of them, imagine that we have, I don't know, 6, 10, I don't know, divisions, and you want some of them to be the same. Well, do not give the same ID to two or more. There is a better way to do that. We're gonna be there pretty soon, I think. Again, the most value for the ID is that it has to be unique. So it allows, again, to distinguish a particular element, and then you can do whatever you need. For example, style it. in a very specific or particular way. Well, we're gonna leave the video right here. I think that's it for now. So as always, thanks all of you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you on the next one.